Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is your December 2025 reading. See what wants to come through. We're starting with the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Oh, I saw Veiled while I was shuffling too. Something is hidden from you right now. Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. To get us started, Pisces, thank you, Spirit. Messages that are of the light and for the best and highest good of all. What does Pisces need to know for December 2025? What does Pisces need to know? Karmic path, Pisces. Karmic path. Anything else, Spirit? I'm feeling like there's more than that. Two. Last shuffle, three. That was the shift card. Was at the bottom of the deck, now at the top of the deck. And a new life. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like there's a shift in your karmic path. You're stepping into a new life. Wow. Kind of unsurprising because that's definitely feels like the energy right now. There's lots of things closing out to allow the new beginning year of next year to come in. We're in a 9 year. We're in the energy of things closing out very rapidly to wrap up the end of this year. And for you, Pisces, that's all about stepping into a new life. Oh, 10 of Pentacles as well. Pisces. What's veiled though? Even though that card didn't come out, I just saw the Two of Swords. It feels, yeah, I feel like that's the first question I'm going to ask, actually, Pisces. So let's ask that question first from the Lightseers Tarot. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. What's veiled? What's hidden from Pisces that they need to know before stepping into this new life, new path? Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You hold the key, and it has something to do with the healing you've done as a result of the journey, the path you've been on up to this point. Four of Swords is a healing, rest, recovery kind of card, but in this deck she's got a red thread, which represents all of the things. It represents your karmic path, the things that you are destined to connect with in this lifetime. And there's something about how all of those that have led you up to this point, I think I said that right. Got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Pentacles back, is your key to unlocking this new life. Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, not recognizing that you had the key the whole time. So that, yeah, there's something about integrating the lessons of your path to this point. Ace of Cups usually speaks to an incoming love offer. I'm not strongly getting that right now. I'm getting more that you're opening your heart to the possibility of something new, when previously this feeling of Five of Pentacles and Four of Swords would have been to isolate yourself, to close yourself off, to avoid getting hurt again. I feel like for you, Pisces, you've had a challenging journey of it. And Spirit's asking you to recognize that's all been part of your path, and they're asking you to open your heart up. Open your heart up to receive this new life that's coming in for you. What else do you want Pisces to know, Spirit? What about this new life do you want Pisces to know? That was just the Tower I looked at the bottom of the deck. Temperance. I can see the Temperance sticking out in my clarifying deck here too. This is balance, divine guidance. Archangel Michael coming in. More? Can we have some more on that, Spirit? Temperance. What's also coming through is it's you integrating the lessons, seeing them differently. No longer moving from a place of wounding, but moving from a place of integration. of your shadow. 8 of Wands and Queen of Wands. Really passionate, fiery energy, excited energy, coming in quickly with 8 of Wands. We had the Chariot before too. There's another balance card too with the 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands can be incoming messages, but again, this is feeling more about you, Pisces, and less about connections within your life at this point in time. We will clarify that 8 of Wands later, but I'm more getting like this sense of the spark returning to your life. Chills as I say that, because you've opened your heart and let yourself feel it and see it. Let yourself feel it and see it. I don't know if I showed you these. 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. This feels like you. Yeah, it's just a real like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this new experience. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And the World, you're closing out this chapter, closing out this cycle. This has been a pretty prevalent card in the readings I've done so far. So has the Hanged Man. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else you want Pisces to know about December? About December. Knight of Swords. Again, that's really, this spark is coming in really quickly. Without hesitation. Interesting. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. As I say, without hesitation, whereas it's really up in his head. Again, I'm getting the message here, and this is really seems to be a recurring theme of the readings in ways. Yeah. You have a choice, Pisces. It's a choice point. You can step into this new life, this new spark, this enjoyment of life where you've integrated your lessons, you've balanced your shadows. And that can all happen. Like, you can turn on a dime into that life. That's what it feels like. You have the ability. I just went to the Magician. You have the ability to literally create this new life by deciding that that's what you're going to do, by opening your heart and allowing yourself to lean into the excitement, to recognize you have the key to do that, to walk through that door in an instant. Or you can stay trapped in old cycles, trapped in old energy, trapped in the old karmic path and karmic loops that you've been existing within. That feels like it's been a lot. Like, probably if you realize you had the choice, you wouldn't choose it. And so what Spirit's telling you today, Pisces, is that you do have the choice. So many chills. You just have to choose it. You just have to open your heart and believe in the wonder of life is what's just come through there. Your spirit guides want that for you. That's really clear. That's coming through very strongly. But you will continue to be presented opportunities to choose differently, to release yourself, to awaken to your power. Wow, Pisces. So what does this new life look like besides just excited and spark-filled? Can you give us any more on this new life, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. It is your destiny. Thank you. Strength. You stepping into your power. I have courage on the bottom of the deck that we used before too, right next to that strength card. Anything else? The Hermit. I'm taking it. 8, 9, 10. Strength is 8, Hermit's 9, the Wheel is 10. And Justice is 11, which is a balance. We don't have Justice out, but... yeah, again, like as I said before, Pisces, this doesn't feel like... December feels like you recognizing your own power, your own strength, your own light, your own connection with the divine, your own magic, your own ability to create the life that you want. To not need to rely on the things that you did, to not need to stay stuck in the wounds of the past or the patterns of the past. You're really stepping into your own, yourself, your true self, not the self that the world has told you you are. The Star, I also have the Star over here as well. So Temperance of the Star, divine guidance, and with the Hermit, there is a big piece of divine guidance that's important for you. King of Cups. I'd spend some time in December in your own, there's a star back, in your own spiritual practices, Pisces. There's something for you to tap into there that I think is going to help you unlock this, or to turn this wheel and open this path for you. That feels true energetically, but that also could be true. That also could represent this Eight of Wands, messages, guidance that you receive by doing that. Do you have any more on that, Spirit? Any more on the King of Cups and why it's come out? King of Cups. I'm hearing the song by Olivia Dean, Baby Steps. Death and rebirth. That's not a baby step. Give me one sec. Death and rebirth. The end of the old, the start of the new. But that feels like that plays out physically for you. It feels like it plays out in your identity too, is what's just come through there. But also the way, something about the way you connect with the divine that allows you to see things differently. Got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as well. Divine masculine energy. Aries energy. You're in control. You can create the life you want to lead. There's more there though. There's more there about this King of Cups and this death and rebirth. I can feel it. Can I have some more on that, Spirit? That was too many. More on this King of Cups and death and rebirth. Please, messages that are of the light for the best and highest good of all. Thank you. 7 of Wands and the Emperor's back. Said what I said. The 7 of Wands was sitting under the Emperor before. Protecting your peace. Yeah, it's something about stepping into yourself, stepping into your full expression of yourself, and no longer letting things from the past, but also just people's opinions or the outside world influence how you turn up. Recognizing your power. She's meditating again though. This is very much a boundaries card and protecting your peace card, but yeah, your spiritual practices feel important. And I've put that sitting under this Ace of Cups, which I said was about opening your heart. So with the King of Cups giving me that message, and now where I've put these cards, it's feeling like there's something about you spending time in your spiritual practices, possibly meditation, whatever it is that comes naturally to you, will help you open your heart to receive and be in the energy that aligns with this new life, to open the door, despite how much life has hurt you to this point. All right, Pisces, that was a cool message. If this resonates, there is an extended reading available for this. I'm going to dive in a lot more to what these wounds of the past might have been and how they're holding you back, but much more, I want to focus on this new life piece and what you can expect from that in a more maybe tangible way. Obviously, it's going to be different for all of you. I want to dive into this death and rebirth piece and what that looks like for you, so what you can expect there. And I do want to unpack this Eight of Wands a little bit more as to what it might relate to. So if you're interested in that, Pisces, check the link below. I do very much appreciate your support of this channel. If that's not something you feel called to do, that's totally fine. Feel free to check out your other readings, your sun, moon, or rising signs, and trust that you've received the messages that you needed to for December from this reading. All the best for December, Pisces. Bye.